interest for me to study. Yeah.
Isn't too late for you to go home?
Oh no, no, because from the company to my house is maybe about 1 kilometer. So I think I think is okay for me to leave the to stay in my office. Yeah.
I see. That's good to know. So it's just near from
Yeah.
your house. Okay. It's okay. At least it's safe for you to go home, even if it is late already. Okay. How are you today?
Today I am doing well. I have in the morning and the evening uh, I go to, I have a conversation with my partner in the Vĩnh Phúc province, and after that I come back to my office to finish on task and maybe and waiting the English section class today.
All right. I see. Thank you for sharing for that one. So in your homework that I gave you the other day, do you have any questions in my revision?
I I want to ask you about the
Mm-hmm.
fill in the blanks activities
Mm-hmm.
in the the sentence for jack up the price and I want to ask you when I choose the jack up the price to fill in this blank is this okay?
All right. I'll show you the screen.
Okay.
Are you referring number
Four.
4?
Yeah.
Some shop in tourist areas. Your answer here is jack up the price, right?
Yeah.
Now, I corrected it as, let me just double check my answer. All right. I corrected it is jack up their price, or you can also say prices. Price or prices is okay. Why did I use their, not the? We use their here to refer to an action of a specific seller. We have here the shop in tourist areas. So there refers to the shop. So that's why I use there, not the. Okay?
Okay.
So some shops in tourist areas jack up their price or prices for foreign customers. That refers to the shops. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Any more questions?
Okay. I have no question about my
All right.
homework. Yeah.
That's good. Now I'm going to ask you some more question. I will not let you show the question. This is for listening and comprehension. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Which of the words or expression in the article that we tackled last Sunday did you find interesting? Before you're going to answer that, what are those expressions that we learned again? We have,
Uh, sorry, waiting. Okay. I can understand your your mention about you want to ask me um what my expression about the uh, the day section. Yeah.
all right. So these are the expression. All right, look at this one. These are the expressions that we learned, the phrases that we learned last Sunday. So we have here terms and phrases. We have talk down, talk down, haggling. We also have the word party, terms, jack up the price, struck a deal, and sign on the dotted line. These are expressions. Shake on it is also an expression. Which of these expression you did or you find it interesting.
Yeah,
That's
I
correct. That's the word, expression.
expression. Yeah, I feel this okay because after the section after our English section, I re I read and re uh, re restudy this and I I read maybe uh sorry, wait a minute. Okay,
All right.
read.
When you say restudy, you said review. I reviewed it because that's past tense already. Okay. So we are going to use the past tense of the verb review. I reviewed it after we had our class. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I translate them into the Vietnamese and retranslate the Vietnamese idea to the English um, to study vocabulary and the sentence of the of the paraphrase. So I think I can understand all the idea of the paraphrase mentioned, and I think I really understand the expression of the paraphrase. Yeah, about
That's
the
very good.
yeah hand.
That's a good job that you have that kind of review after our lesson that you translate it to Vietnamese and you translate or paraphrase it for you to understand it much better. Okay, because my objective here is to let you understand business terms and for you to able to gain confidence talking to your colleagues or to your business partners in business way. Okay?
Okay.
All right, that's good one. That's good job, Erin. All right, now let's continue to this part, Erin. I will show you the question. When was the last time you had to negotiate?
When was the last time you had to negotiate? This question you mentioned about uh, I had to negotiate before.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we have here the time expression last time. So this is a time expression last time. It means it's past already.
Yeah.
The action is already been done. Okay?
Okay. Um, I had to negotiate um mm, maybe in 2020 2022. I think it's I can say that the negotiation is the usually for me because I work as online sales, so the negotiation is maybe uh, usually 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 yeah, usually maybe I can to share about usually to uh, doing
Mhm,
this.
do it.
Yeah.
All right. When you negotiate, since you are an online seller, in your negotiation, how do you do it?
No, no, no. The negotiate the negotiation situation I I did before about the product with the manufacturer because
Ah, I see.
I mentioned you before I work as a merchandise manager at my previous company in 2022. So I have the many time to negotiate with my partner, especially the manufacturer. Yeah, not
So you was
yeah didn't mention it when didn't negotiate with my customer on online sale. Yeah.
All right. So since it's already past, do not forget always to use past tenses of your verb if it is past already. So instead of saying I negotiate many times, so you will say I negotiated many times. That's the past tense of negotiate, okay?
Okay.
All right. Do not forget these are time expression. Last, the question is last time. That's time expression. It means to say it's past tense. If you see this one in the question, then put it in your mind that your verbs are should be in past tense.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
Okay, that's a good one. Thank you for sharing. Let's have number two. Look at question number two.
Number
I
two.
w- all right. Now, this is what I taught to my students or to my students if I am teaching IELTS to them. Are you familiar with the IELTS speaking test? Because mostly Vietnam students they are taking exams in IELTS, and those are my students. So, what I'm trying to teach them is how they are going to restate the sentence and how they are going to answer short answer to the question. If I'm telling short answer, that doesn't mean that you're not going to extend it. Short answer means if the question is answerable by yes or no, that's your short answer. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Okay? How
Okay.
you're going to use your short answer? The verb that we use in the question is your short answer. Have you ever huggled? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Okay?
Yeah.
Now let's step two for that one. Yes, I have. Then restate. When I'm going to say restate, Erin, restate, it means to say you are going to turn the question into a statement. How? Use the word in the question to switch it into a statement. Yes, I have. I have huggled. That's already a sentence. That's not a question anymore, right?
Yeah.
I have huggled. So that will help you make a sentence without thinking what word to use because it's already in the question. Okay? And
Okay.
then your answer. Yes, I have. I have haggled before. And then we have here, how successful were you at it? I am good at haggling. Then your answer. That will make your discussion expand. When we say fluency, this is for your speaking skills, all right? When you say fluency, that doesn't mean that you can speak fast. That doesn't mean that you can pronounce the word properly. Fluency also means you can able to extend your answers without pausing spontaneously. All right?
Okay.
That will help you to extend your answer. Yes, I have. I have haggled before. All right? Now
Okay.
try to practice that one. It will help in your sentence structure. Now let's answer number three. Have you ever haggled? If so, how successful were you at it?
Okay. Uh, I have um I have hugger I have hugger before.
Very
Um
good.
and I think we have some tips to make the hug the
The
hugger
hug
the
tip
hug
to make the
The hugging.
Very good. The haggling is that past tense because you're just trying to use it to make the haggling. It's a present continuous tense. Okay?
Okay.
Haggling, which means to argue about the price, to make haggling. Continue.
Okay. I think we have some tips to make hugging. Um, Firstly, we are we need to we need to absolutely understand um, the um, the deal we want to hugger. Um, we are we understand more detail about this, and we show the advantage of our company, or maybe of myself. So we can use that to deal with your partner. I think that is the first the first tips, and the secondly, um, we are we can show more your supporting uh, with your partner. So for instance, if we have the deal um, to cooperate to promote some product, you can show your advantage of your marketing team, your operation, show you can um, drive we can drive out to promote the product. So I think I have the two reasons two tips to make hustling successfully. Yeah.
Very good. And that's a good one that you cited an example how successful you are in haggling by citing those examples that you have given. That's a good one. Good job in expressing also. So, do you find haggling an interesting skill?
I think that is one of the interesting skill, because if you have to stop having a huckling skill, I think that is the 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 strength, something the strength
Very good. That's trend.
strength and the support of for your company to saving the budget, and maybe you have more more profit for your company. I think that
All right, that's a good one. Look at the chat box. It's budget,
budget.
not budget. Okay.
Budget. Okay.
All right, good. That's a very good one. Now let's have number four. Are you good? Are you okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right. How do you usually celebrate success with your coworkers, Erin?
Celebrate success.
Mm-hmm. How do you usually
Okay.
celebrate?
Okay. You can help me to translate the celebrate success. I
All
can,
right.
yeah, I can understand the celebrate success, because I understand the celebrate meaning is the celebrate the maybe is the to uh to celebrate anniversary. Yeah, I can understand the celebrate successful with my coworker. What does this mean?
All right.
Okay.
Let's move on. Let's go on first with the word celebrate. Okay. So you're having a hard time to understand what is the word celebrate, right? Celebrate means to mark a significant event or achievement or even occasion. So you are going to recognize it with for example, with party or with party with family and friends.
Yeah.
So this is what you mark on with joy, festivities in special occasion. That's celebrate. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Hang on. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
All right. So earlier you told me that um you did not it's unclear to you what is the meaning of this question, right?
Yeah.
And you are having a hard time to tell me what you are trying to say, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
Now, if you are having a hard time to understand the question, it is okay to ask repetition. You can say, I'm sorry, could you please provide me more context or clarification for the question? Okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll chat it in your chat
Okay.
box. Look at the chat box.
Okay. Okay.
I want you to practice this one. I know you can use this one even to your bosses, to your colleagues. If you do not understand what they're trying to say, try to have this piece. So you can say, I'm sorry. Could you please provide more context or clarify your question? Look at that one.
Okay.
All right. Or you can also say, I'm not quite sure I understand your question. Could you please expand or elaborate or rephrase it? Get it?
Okay. Get it.
All right. I know you know what is rephrasing. That's also one way of understanding sentences or words. You need to rephrase it. So you can say, could you please elaborate it or rephrase it for me to understand the question well? You can also use that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, yes, let's go back to the question now. And also, let's try to, I will try to rephrase the question. So, how are you going to, hang
Select.
on.
So, so,
Okay. Okay, just give me a sec because what happened? All right. So the question is, how do you usually celebrate success with your coworkers? Now, I'm going to rephrase it. So in this question, you are going to answer that how you and your colleague typically, what do you typically do if you achieve something?
achieve
So
something. Yeah. Achieve
achieve something
something.
or that's success. So what do you typically do? How do you do it with your colleague if you achieve something? If you have success?
Oh.
Colleague is your coworkers. What do you usually do to celebrate it?
Okay. I think I extremely understand your question, and okay, waiting me to think about the
Yeah,
answer.
sure.
Usually celebration. Okay. Okay. Um. I think I can share about my activity about celebrating success with my coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
We usually, when we achieve the successful of with successful deal uh, with partner in my company, I usually firstly we are usually maybe shake on it as
Very good.
the paraphrase mentioned, and after that we are to have to report to my mm, my director, and then we have the celebration party um, to encourage our own team about the successful deal that we achieve. I think that is the activity we usually do when we are celebrating success with my coworker. Yeah.
Very good. Good job in using the expression shake on it. Now you're learning the words already that you can use it in your line of work, okay? So you shake on it first, and then after that one, of course, you need to inform it to your higher bosses, and then you do parties to encourage your coworkers. That's a good one. Very good, Erin. Next, who's the most successful business person you know?
Oh, the most successful business person I know
Very good. That's restating. Good job.
is my director. Yeah, he is uh, he is both um, my mentor and my director in my company.
Okay.
Okay, he is the chief. He worked as a chief. Sorry, wait. He is a chief. Mm, um, waiting. So he works as a chief executive officer in my company.
All right. Can you learn a lot about Can you learn did you learn a lot from him?
Yes, I learned a lot from him. Related about uh, he have many skill.
He he has because he is your subject. That's singular. So you're going to use the word has.
He has
Okay?
he has many skill for controlling her work. Her controlling her work and um, her his work. Sorry, his work and
Are you referring to time management when you say controlling his work?
yeah.
All
That's
right.
a control. He has many skill for the time management and the task management. I think that's he has the many the strength that uh, I could I could uh, learn from him. Yeah.
Okay. You've mentioned already controlling. Time management is, of course, controlling. When you say time management, it helps you to control your activities within a day so that you can do all the important things in a day without skipping one of it. How about you? Do you manage to manage your time?
Um, I think I am not a good person to manage my time because you can see in at this time tonight uh,
Yeah, you're still there.
I I must to stay at my office to continue to um, finish my task and study English. So I am not a um, work. I am not a work life balance person. So I think I am not a good person to control to manage my my timeline and yeah work life balance. Uh, I think I am not a good person to control and manage my task and my schedule. I think.
I see. Okay. Because why? Why is it that you cannot manage your time? Is it there's a lot of workload
Yeah.
or you are the type of person who procrastinates?
I think maybe per day, every day I think that we have the 8 hours 8 hours to finish the all task. I think isn't enough for me because I I usually overweight, and um, my working task um, is maybe I have a lot. I have a lot of working tasks to finish every day. So I think maybe 8 hour every day is
It's
not
not
enough.
enough. All right. So there's a lot of workload. So 8 hours is not enough. I see. Okay. That's a good one. Next, do any of your friends or family work in finance?
Um, yes,
Finance?
yeah I have them. I have like a friend work in the finance. Um, like a friend. I can use this phrase
All right. What word? What phrase?
like a friend.
All
We
right.
are
Is why did you use lack of friends? It means when you say lack, it means to
oh,
say not sufficient.
okay, okay. Oh, I understand this.
Or are you referring to this
Uh,
phrase? I
I
do have a lot
yeah. I don't have
of,
many.
oh, no, no. The emoji, sorry for that one.
Okay,
All
okay.
right. Are you referring to this
I
phrase?
I don't have many friends work in the finance.
Oh, you don't have
Don't
many
have,
friends
yeah.
or lack of friends. Okay.
Sorry
Then you
about
would say, it's
yeah.
okay.
Sorry about you using the lack of, because that I I understand the lack of dimension about um maybe I like sorry waiting me. Okay, I understand a lack of something, maybe about having enough of something. Yeah,
Okay. All
doesn't
right.
mention about I have when I didn't have many. Yeah, I think that's not same the same meaning. Yeah.
All right, that's correct. So when you say lack of friends, that's a negative sentence, right? We know that this is a negative sentence, and you're not referring, you're not, also when you say a lot of friends, that's a positive sentence. And
Yeah.
you are referring to the negative sentence.
Okay.
So when you say that, uh, you don't, you were going to say, I don't have many friends in the finance. Just a simple that one. I don't have many friends in the finance department or finance sector. Okay?
Okay.
Just a simple sentence like that. It's already understood. I don't have many friends. Rather than saying lack of friends is also correct, but you might be misunderstood. Okay?
Okay.
It's also good to say lack of friends, but again, you might be misunderstood. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Good. Nice one. Do you have any questions, clarification?
Oh no, yes, I don't have the question about.
All right. How about number 7? I don't know about this phrase, so I'm going to ask you. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. This is by Zig Ziglar. What do you make of this statement? Or what do you think of this statement?
Take first. Okay, I think I can understand this statement meaning about their maybe about the speed to become a success person. Uh, I can understand that. Say, if you want to be successful, uh,
Successful.
yeah, successful.
Good. A
uh,
pronunciation.
yeah, you should uh, go step by step,
Mm-hmm.
uh, not running and um, feeling nervous about the why 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 we are uh, why we have why we haven't achieved the success yet, and maybe I can understand that is if you want to become a successful person, you you should go step by step
Very good.
and uh, do everything carefully. Um, please don't please don't please don't crowd or maybe hurry up. Uh,
Yeah, quick. Rather than being quick
yeah, okay.
or shortcuts.
Please don't quick to or quick to um, uh, mm,
Come on, express what's inside your mind. I'll help you with the word.
okay. I think I want to share about please don't quick to run and do everything to achieve a success uh, because uh, um, uh, quickly is quickly do something is not sustainable, and so maybe I think you can uh, run fast, do quickly, but the success is the um, take at the at the short time, and I think if and I think we can do um, or can do can properly uh, properly do something to 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 achieve the success on the long way and the long term. Yeah, I
Okay. It's okay. I'll type it down already. I typing what you are trying to say.
yeah, okay.
So, there's no elevator to success. When you are referring to elevator, of course, when you compare stairs and elevator, which is more quicker to go up, then we use the elevator to go up quicker than using the stairs, right?
Yeah, I understand.
So we use elevator for us to have an easy access, easy shortcuts to take the higher level. So there's no elevator in success. It requires hard work, just like you. Until now, you're still in the office. That's hard work. It requires perseverance, that you are persevere of doing something, and a gradual progress, slowly but surely over time, rather than quick and shortcut. This expression that we have here is what we call, I'm not sure, I am not going to give you idea, I'm not sure if it is simile I'm not sure if it is simile or metaphor. I forgot the meaning of this one, but either of the two, metaphor. If you have time, you can search about this one. I'm not sure if it is metaphor or simile. When you say metaphor, you are comparing two to something or simile to something. So in this expression, we are comparing the quickness, which is the elevator, to success, and the slowness, perseverance, and hard work of taking the stairs to do the success. In short, it requires hard work, endurance, and perseverance. And it's not quick, it's gradual, slowly but surely over time. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have.
Clarifications.
Yeah.
What is your question?
Oh, no, no, I don't have any question.
All right, that's good. Now, I want you to make a sentence before we end this topic. I want you to make a sentence using the word sign on the dotted line.
Sign. Ah, sign on a dotted line.
Very good.
Okay.
Good. Do you still remember it?
Yeah, I remember.
Good job.
Okay, the question you want to ask me, I can understand their
I
um
want you to make your own sentence using the sign on the dotted line. Make it in a sentence.
make a sentence.
Make a sentence. Make a
Oh,
sentence on your own.
okay, okay, okay. Make a sentence. Yeah, make
Mm-hmm.
a sentence.
Yeah, that's correct. Make a sentence.
Make a sentence with
Sign on a dotted line.
with a sign on the line. Yeah. Okay. Um. Sign on a dotted line is mm, is the most important activity uh, in on the um, on every contract agreement. Every contract agreement. Waiting me. I think I
Yeah,
can.
sure. It's okay. You can do it so that you will not forget this expression.
Is one of the most important phase on every contract. Okay, what do you mean? What is the most phrase and the conclusion? Finishing the contract. Okay, you can see my I make a sentence. Is that okay? I this my sentence about using using a sign on a dot line in the sentence
Dotted. It's not dot, but dotted.
dotted line
Very good.
is one of the most important phase and conclusion on the finishing every contract or agreement.
That's correct. Signing the dotted line is one of the most important phase and conclusion in finishing every contract or agreement.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Nice one, Miss Erin. All right.
Okay, I
So
think
we're
I think I I am nervous about um, the vocabulary in my mind, but I can talk about this. But when I type, when I am write in the paper or maybe type for you, I
you
could
can use it
understand.
properly.
I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay. That's
I
what we call
I am
because
very nervous about the speaking because when I am speaking English, I think I forget every vocabulary. I so I feel so wow.
it's okay.
It's horrible.
Now, I told you already that one last Sunday. That's our first meeting. Last Sunday I told you that you have good stock of vocabulary, right? There's a stock of words inside your mind. It's just that you cannot express it thoroughly because there's a lot of words inside your mind. If you see the question already, I know you already have an answer, but there's a lot of words inside your mind. And when you there's a lot of things that's inside your mind, you are having a hard time to express it already. Remember that I told you that?
Yeah. Okay.
That's why you need to practice organizing,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Organizing, it means to say you need to organize the words inside your mind. Which comes first? What word appropriate to answer it? If you see the question, Miss Erin, for example, let's have this question. Um, this is our second topic.
Yeah.
How do you normally measure success at work? I know you already have an answer with this. I know that there's something in your mind already. But when you start speaking or talking, your words gets rumbled. It rumbled because you did not organize it yet. I need to stop, read the question. That's what we call restate first the word. Normally, in measuring success at work, and then I do or we do, and then the words that you have in mind, that's organizing, that's structuring. That's why I want you to practice restating because it organize your answer. You know how smoothly you answered this question earlier? You smoothly answered this question earlier because you restated it properly. The most successful person I know is my director, right? And then that's the time you structure your sentence, you organize it. He is my mentor. You smoothly answered it because you're organizing it inside your mind. Got it?
Yeah.
So do not get nervous. I want you to delete that feeling because all we need to do here to practice here is organizing and structuring so that you can express everything correctly. So delete nervous. I don't want you to practice nervousness. I want you to practice organizing. Okay?
Okay.
All right? You can do it.
Yeah.
Now let's try to answer the first question. You've answered this one already earlier. Now let's have number two. How do you normally measure your success at work? The question here is related to ROI. So before you're going to answer the second question, what is ROI,
Yeah.
Erin?
ROI is meaning about the sorry. Uh, uh, mm,
What is this abbreviation mean?
wait a minute. Is return on investment.
Return of investment. ROI means, or ROI stands for return of investment. And that is our next topic, which is you are going to learn business abbreviations. Abbreviation, it means the short form of a phrase or term. For example, the short form of return of investment is ROI. Okay? All right, practice. Let's read.
Abbreviation.
All right. If you're having a hard time to read a word, break it mentally. Break it by syllable, but of course, mentally inside your mind. Look at the chat box and
Yeah.
let's practice reading.
Abbreviation.
See, you pronounce it much better than earlier because we break it. That's what we call breaking it by syllable. All right, so abbreviation. Say it again.
Abbreviation.
Good. One more time.
Abbreviation.
Now let's read the title.
Okay. Improve your ROI with this business abbreviation.
Very good. Now let's answer the question now. How do you normally measure your success at work?
Um, I usually ah sorry. I always measure my success at work because this is one of the requirement of my of every company when they the measure the uh, efficiency of every
Efficiency.
efficiency of every staff.
All right.
Yeah.
But the question is
Okay.
how?
I understand. And actually, some uh, I usually use I usually use some tool to measure my success at work. Um, I can do I can share with you about the tool I used is the base app. Yeah, base. They have them. Uh, they have the they have a tool to check my deadline and measure the uh, measure the efficiency ev- e-
Evaluate.
evaluate.
Rather than saying to check, so
Yeah,
that tool also check and evaluate.
okay, evaluate.
All right. What else? Check your deadlines.
Yeah,
Evaluate the things that you achieve or you hit. Did you hit the targets or not? So that's evaluate. The word that for that one is evaluate. So you measure your success at work by using this base app to check and evaluate. That's your answer. Evaluate and then evaluate what?
oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, sure.
Okay, I came back. I come back.
Okay. So there. So
Okay.
again, so how do you normally measure your success at work? Go. Do it again.
Okay.
I normally or I always
I normally measure measure my success at work uh,
by when you are going to have the question how,
by
use the connective by checking.
vâng vâng chú lựa chọn gì ạ? Chú lựa chọn gì? Vâng 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 ok. Okay. Oh yeah. By checking and evaluating my deadline.
Evaluate. Very good. Checking and evaluating my deadline. Also, your checking and evaluating your quality of work. This is very important. The quality of your work. That's the measure of your success. I believe so. The quality of your work. Okay. It includes there the accuracy. If you hit the target, um, if you are attention to detail, of course you are attention to details. That's very important to you also. Maintaining also the standards, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. So this will be our next lesson on Sunday. I will share to you some vocabulary. I will have this one on screenshot so that you can practice words and make sentences out of this word. Making your own sentences is very important too because we can evaluate if you understood the word correctly, if you use it correctly also in your sentences. Okay?
Okay.
I will have this one screenshot so that you will be prepared on Sunday and
Okay.
prepare also a lot of questions in our topic so that I can answer that and I can help you with the words to use, right?
Okay. That
All
is
right.
my homework before and
Yes.
I could finish them after the next section. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much for
I okay.
tonight.
Waiting me. I want to have more the homework about the. I can re-answer the previous question you mentioned in our section today. Yeah.
This
Okay. You
one,
have the seven. Yeah. Okay. I think I can practice them and record and to send you to check with for me.
that is much better. Yes, no worries. I'll send to you this one. I
Yeah.
want you to have, yeah, if you are comfortable of writing it down, yes, so that I can check your grammar. Writing skills is very important too. That's why I really need to revision your work that you've sent me the past few days. I need to revise it so that you know the correct structures of your sentence, okay?
Okay.
And also the pronunciation for the audio. That's your
Yeah.
speaking skills. I'll send you this one and answer it, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much for tonight, Erin. I'll see you on Sunday. Have a good night. And please take good care of yourself while going to while getting home, okay? It's late already.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. So bye bye. Thank you. See
Bye.
you on Sunday.